Well, I couldn't stay away from Fire Emblem for too long. I decided to pick up Fates because where we left off on our Awakening Ironman, we lost about 5 or so units. That went pretty well overall. And Fates is really the game that got me really into the series. When it comes to Fire Emblem as a whole, Awakening was my first game, but I never really gave it a full chance or beat the game until last year. So, but Fates, when it came out, I beat it all the runs. I just never really fully gave it the full time of day when it came to playing online and going all out with that. So, I thought, why not pick it up again and have fun with it? So, I'll jump right in. I've already planned out a whole plan for how I want to build up Corrin marriage. I'm gonna do Rajat with female Corrin and have Obero marry, I want to call him Rickon, it's Hayato. And we're gonna make her Basara. I think that's gonna be a strong build with Lance Fair and Tome Fair. And we're gonna go main name. Put in my real birthday though. And then for the Banes, we're gonna go. I like speed on Corrin, even though strength is probably pretty good overall. And then unlucky's fine. For talent, actually I might do strong and unlucky. In talent, we're gonna go as a backup option. If Obero dies, we're gonna go mage, because then we can make Rajat sorcerer and it will go well. But if she dies, we'll just go with somebody else and call it a day, and that's fine. Even though I'm hoping nobody dies. Alright.
Destined to seek life beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb.
Dorian General, you face the High Prince of Hoshido, Ryoma. I challenge you to single combat. I will accept your challenge, High Prince. But I'm no general. I am Crown Prince Sander of North. Ha! 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 Ha!
Now we get to go into our tutorial.
Here I go.
Riveting gameplay. With Corrin missing and Hinoka saving the day.
Are you alright?
Corrin, what's the matter with you? You seem distracted. If you're worried, don't be. All your siblings are here with you. The Norians don't stand a chance. Select one of your units and press the A button. Next, choose the enemy within range. And okay. Everything we know. I will say what really drew me into this game was the art style. and I like the variety of the characters compared to Awakening.
Tell me,
I demand to know why you Norian dogs are invading Hoshido. Was that cowardly attack on my people you're doing as well, Princeling?
silence!
I have nothing to say to you. Surrender now. If you refuse, you die here. It's interesting playing this game from the past and like seeing everything. Thank you for the likes. Because it seems like this isn't really just like a dream. It's like a premonition of what is going to happen because it references one of the later chapters. So that could certainly be like this is just bound to happen anyways, and like Corrin is living fate, hence Fire Emblem Fates, but I don't know. And a big part of this game is the whole Dragon Vein feature with the Royals, where they can change the battlefield. And child units in this game can get the Dragon Blood, which you don't really need a lot of units with Dragon Blood, but like Ryoma and Xander, who are the paths in this game, are super strong, and like Ryoma can solo parts of Birthright, which is the path I'm going to play. So certainly will make for a... I don't know what other units I'm going to use. I know I want to use Rajat, which means I have to use Hiato, and I'm going to pair with Oboro. I played Fates again not too long ago. I didn't make it too far, but just sitting in bed on my 3DS, and I paired up Tsubaki with Hinoka to do like the red hair Kaldori. And I might do that again. The only tough part about that build is that you lose out on flying your other units around the map. So obviously I don't have to pair them together, but I just thought it looked cool to have it like that. And like Sakura, I like pairing her with Saizo, mostly just because like their support line works well together, and then when it gets to Asugi and his love of sweets, Sakura also loves sweets, so it makes sense. Other than that, Hiato is not a bad pairing, but I don't really like her Rajat's stats with Sakura Mom. I'm not too sure. Like I said, I love Felicia when I play this game. I married Felicia every single time when this game originally came out. And with male Corrin, obviously. But playing female Corrin, you don't get Felicia till much later in the game. Thank you for the follow.
Guess I did it right.
I appreciate it. But I think in a subsequent playthrough, I'm going to do hard mode and do male Corrin, have him marry Rajat, and have Felicia pair up with Hayato and do strategist Rajat. I think that'll be cool. That's my my idea of a plan. We'll see how that works.
Are you all right?
Yes.
I'll be fine. I'm glad to see you're all safe. Enemy reinforcements are headed this way. I want you to get rid of them. Corrin, I'm counting on you to keep Hinoka and the others safe.
You're not hurt, are you?
Corrin, thank heavens we found you, and that you're alive and well. Quickly, come join us. Your family is here to come take you where you belong.
Not on my watch.
Fire Emblem is like that game, like, I get really into it, and maybe it's just my personality, but I get really into it, and then, like, stop for years. Like, that was the thing with, like, Three Houses, like, killed my love for the game for a little bit, just because it was so long and drawn out. That's the problem with the Switch Fire Emblems for me. It's just how long they are when it comes to, like, things to do in between battles.
No.
Well, like, this game, it has a good mix of,
Come back.
like, the My Castle and going into battles and everything. When that trailer came out, I was like, oh, we're gonna get more DLC for, you know, Fates, and then it was join Smash. I like playing as Corrin in Smash Bros. He's got, like, an interesting set. It was just so slow, and it, like, I think that was their way of, like, how do we replicate the child units aspect and give some customization, and that's how they did it, but I don't know. It was too much downtime. That's how I felt about the whole thing. I liked Edelgard. I played Blue Lions my first time, and I want to do a Black Eagles route, like to completion. I've yet to do that. I made it to like the second or third chapter and just stopped each time.
Hey, wake up.
Yeah, when this game came out, was around the time of ReZero with like Rem and Ram, the two maid sisters. So there was like the parallels there between them, and so middle school. I mean, I was in high school then. High school Anthony had a kick on the maid girls in the video games. Your brother is a fearsome opponent, is he not?
Oh,
Ugh, fine. I'm still not completely awake though.
is that so?
Oh, we can help you with that. Felicia, would you please assist me?
Yes.
Sure thing. Ah! Cold, cold, cold. I'm awake. Totally awake now.
Don't underestimate.
That's how we deal with slugabeds in the Ice Tribe. Trust me, I know. I wish I could have finished the dream I was having, though.
Interesting.
Do tell, what kind of dream was it? It was strange. Some people who looked like Hoshidans kept calling me their sister. That would be... that'd be cool if that was the case, kind of like what they did with Awakening with Robin. But alas, we just have the one Corrin. But the Corrin's foil is Azura with the whole game. So,
Good luck out there.
and Azura being such an early like recruit dancer is cool. I'm tempted to reclass her though, just to like get her some skills that aren't like flying. And also with this game, you can like make profiles for like 5 characters at a time when you finish the game, and you can recruit their skills on subsequent playthroughs, which is cool.
Is that all?
So I wouldn't mind like getting Azura some stuff. And thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it.
Big brother.
Listen,
Now we have to beat up Xander very slowly, but it will happen. The beginning of the game is very slow, but since this is technically my first time playing on this save or this cartridge, if you want to call it that, I have to go through the tutorial. But it is good in a way because Corrin gets a bunch of experience points. Xander doesn't attack me, does he? No. Oops, let's not wait. Let's do that. There we go. And technically you can lose this map if you don't play super safe, because you have a very small chance to miss. And if you do miss after you like take a hit and then heal and then swing again and you're not like at full, it can end not do great. But now we get more of an introduction to Dragon Veins here, which obviously change the flow of battle as we need them to.
good.
Another thing that really made me grow to like the game, especially when I was like younger and didn't want to waste things in games, is the idea of
I'm here to help.
having like the weapons not break, which like in Awakening, like when the game's over, it's over, so it really doesn't matter anyways. But like I was like, oh, like, I don't want this super cool weapon to break. I'm never gonna use the glass sword, and you just meant to use it. Just use it. Oh, hello, little one. You gonna come sit? No, you're just gonna sneak around? Possibly knock over my juice? Possibly knock over a mic? Okay. Xander let us kill him, thankfully. If he had Siegfried, we would have been long gone. The other cat was here earlier, but I think he misses my boyfriend a little bit. He has to work today. So he was sitting in the chair and following me around the house, but I don't know where he went now. I'll be sleeping somewhere.
Thank you.
I couldn't have done it without your tough love.
No.
I disagree. I believe you have natural talent. Someday you could be the greatest warrior in all of Nor.
No.
Now you're just teasing me.
Listen,
You know, Cora, and I never joke about serious matters. I mean what I say. You could be the one to bring light to our kingdom, so long shrouded in darkness.
Brother.
Xander.
ah,
Typical. You do know that true strength is more than simple swordplay, right?
Leo.
Leo, he didn't mean... Calm yourself, little brother. You really are competitive to a fault. As I've always said, you're a talented mage with formidable magical abilities. Well, just remember that pointy metal sticks are not the only path to power.
Oh.
That reminds me of something I've been meaning to tell you, Leo.
What?
Something important enough to derail this conversation? Well, your collar's inside out.
Yeah.
What? It would appear someone got dressed while still half asleep. He didn't have Flora and Felicia to wake him up. Sorry, Leo, but that sort of thing is what makes you so very lovable. Absolutely. More characters that we inevitably have to defeat because we're not playing Conquest. Are you alright, Corin? Did you get hurt at all during practice? If you did, let me know right away so I can take extra special care of you.
Big sister.
I'm perfectly fine, Camilla. As always, thank you for your concern. I was worried about you too, Corin. I know, Elise. You wouldn't visit me. You would visit me. What? You wouldn't visit me all the time if you didn't care so much, right? I read that wrong. Do you like when I visit?
Yes.
Of course. I'm not allowed to leave this fortress, so visits are all I look forward to.
Yay!
I'm glad to hear that. Spending time with my sister makes me so happy.
I love you so much.
I love you more than anything in the whole wide world. Elise, when do you intend to behave like the adult you technically are?
Oh,
Well, I for one think her cheer is a good compliment to this gloomy kingdom, Leo.
everyone.
Well said, Camilla. Every one of you is so dear to me. You've all been so patient and kind since I lost my memory. I don't even mind being quarantined when I'm with you. I'm so grateful to have you all. We are grateful to have you as well, but Corin, I have some...
Hey.
Let me tell her, Xander. We have wonderful news, Corin. Father asked us to take you back to the capital.
Huh?
Really? Does that mean...
Yes.
It means you can finally leave this drafty fortress. You must have been so lonely all the time, separated from the rest of the world. But now you'll be free.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
It really is. Thanks, Elise. Wow. I'm finally leaving this place. Maybe now I can join you all as a soldier fighting for Nor?
Now then.
There will be plenty of time to discuss the details with Father. Let us depart. Little does Corin know. Little does Corin know. She's gonna be a soldier, alright.
I'm so happy for you.
I hear you can finally leave the fortress. You must be very happy, Lady Corin. Gunter has asked me to go with you to the capital so I can look after your horses. Glad to hear it. I'd miss you if you weren't coming along too. Lilith, are the horses ready?
Yes.
Yes, my lord. Everything is ready, and the horses seem excited for the trip. They are all very fond of Lady Corin, probably from all her time in the stables. Our Corin does love animals. Such a kind-hearted soul. Why, she even nursed an injured baby bird back to health one time. Ah.
Oh,
Lilith, is something wrong?
no.
Oh, no, it's nothing. Isn't it obvious, Corin? Lilith is sad because she's going to miss you.
Huh?
Miss me? But she's coming with us. Oh, right. Well, then, I bet she's sad because she won't have you all to herself anymore. I've always been especially fond of our sister, haven't you, Lilith?
Oh.
Listen up.
As gripping as this is, we should be on our way. We mustn't keep Father waiting. Yes, let's go.
Understood.
Flora, you and Felicia will remain here to watch over the fortress. Jacob and I will accompany Lady Corin. We may be gone for some time. Take good care of the place.
Yes.
Of course, you may rely on us.
Good luck out there.
Safe travels, Lady Corin.
Understood.
Thank you. I hope to see both of you again soon. Just not here. It's another thing. This tutorial is so long, and I really just want to play the game, but for the sake of, since I'm recording this for later, and I'm going to upload it eventually, even though I'm behind on the Awakening one. Not that anyone's really going to watch them anyways, you know? But I have some stuff to upload, and this will go with it. And it makes for a good video if I want to talk about the game later and do analysis. I don't know who thought it'd be smart to make a castle, like, under the ground. Like, couldn't somebody, like, launch cannonballs down at it? I don't know. I know it looks cool, but then you have this man with too much anti-sheen powder on.
You've come a long way.
Yes.
Father, long have I wished to see you and visit Castle Krakenberg again. I feel like I'm dreaming.
No.
It is only thanks to your diligence that you are here. I am told you are now a warrior almost on par with Xander. You finally possess the strength to be an instrument of Nora's power in the world. But father, will she be alright outside the fortress?
Yes.
I worry about that as well. Isn't it dangerous for Corin to live outside the fortress's magical barrier?
Listen.
I appreciate your concern, but I earned my way here and I'm ready to fight.
No.
Corin, as you know, Nora is at war with the eastern kingdom of Hoshido.
Yes.
Yes, father, I have heard as much. We of the royal family are descendants of the ancient gods, the first dragons. As inheritors of that divine strength, we conquer those who oppose us with ease. One who learns to wield that power can destroy an entire army of common troops. Xander, Camilla, and Leo have already shown that they possess this power. I expect no less from you.
Yes.
I am aware of your expectations, father, and I have trained every day to become more like my siblings. You show promise, but you will need a suitable weapon in order to serve Nor. Wow. This is Ganglari, a sword infused with magic from another world. With this sword at your side, you will crush the Hoshidan army with ease.
Thank you.
Thank you for this generous gift, father. Generous indeed.
No.
Now, let us see you put that sword to its proper use. Bring out the prisoners.
Sir.
Huh?
Prisoners?
Listen well.
These are prisoners from our most recent skirmish with Hoshido. I want to see your power with my own eyes. Use that sword to strike them down.
Allow me to join you.
I shall join you, my lady. My lance arm is perhaps rusty, but still serviceable. Jacob, will you join as well? Naturally. I couldn't allow someone of your advanced years to bear the burden alone. Lady Corin, there is no need for you to soil your hands with this filth. Please relax and leave the fighting to us. Afterward, I will prepare you some tea.
I am Rinka.
Daughter of the Flame Tribe's honorable chieftain. What is your name, Norian princess? I'm Corin. Corin? Can it be? Have you heard of me? I am Kaze, a ninja of Hoshido. Show me what you can do.
Do it.
Kill them all. There's a lot of foreshadowing when it comes to this game throughout all of these chapters. Wow, another dragon vein. Well, thanks for joining. I will catch you somewhere along the lines. I try to stream at least once a week or so. So, have a good rest of your day.
Remain focused.
This is no mock battle. A mistake here could cost you your life. Yep, so we are playing classic mode. So if somebody dies, they're dead. So we need to play safe. And Jacob here is our healer and also pretty strong. So we have a good team here for the early game.
Allow me to explain.
And there is the weapon triangle, and the difference between Faiths and Awakening is that they added magic and bows to the weapon triangle. And then they added the hidden weapons, which are daggers and shurikens. So there's a bit of customization. Now we're going to... Honestly, I can probably just have these two team up. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I can't do team up yet? No, okay. That's fine. Eventually the game will let me do pair up and all that stuff.
You'll be alright.
So the difference between the gender in this game that you pick is also the servant that joins you. And so female Corrin gets Jacob, who has more physical attack, while male Corrin gets Felicia, who has more of a magic stat, and which is kind of not like, it's good for like the healing stabs and stuff like that, but it also helps when you get the flame shuriken or Felicia's plate. So she just doesn't really fit her base role the way you would intend. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Corrin get the kill. Because we want Corrin to get the experience points.
Allow me to join.
Gunter is not going to be with us for very long for this run. And he's also considered like the Jagan of the series, so he's very strong to start with. But that's all he has. So, it's a horrible level up. And then we can block this sword fighter off because we can fight from 2 range, and Kaze will be forced to swing at 1. Or technically, if he was with the AI was smart, he would back up. But alas, which is fine. So technically, we can have how many spaces does she move? You can call the touchscreen. Blah 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 blah. Great. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's kill him. Unless we miss, then we don't get a kill.
I have failed you.
Jacob got a good chunk of experience points. And then we'll have Corrin finish it off. Jacob is not a bad unit to bring along. I'd like to maybe use him, because I'm not going to use Felicia. I love Felicia, but she isn't going to do much for me here. Phew, they're really tough, aren't they? I hope all Oshidans aren't this strong. Don't just stand there, idiot girl. Finish them.
Father?
But, Father, they're beaten. You want me to execute helpless prisoners? You dare question me? I order you to kill them.
No.
It's wrong.
Insolent fool.
I won't argue the point any further. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. You joined at a perfect time for Cora to disobey her very strong father. Corrin, what are you... Unbelievable. You would defy me directly, Corrin?
Father!
Please forgive her. She doesn't yet understand our situation.
Listen well.
Fine, Xander. You kill them. And if anyone gets in your way, kill them too.
Do it.
Kill them all.
Stand down.
If you don't, I will be forced to... No, Xander, I won't let you do this!
Listen.
Why do you refuse, Corrin? You know the Hoshidans are our sworn enemies. I know, but this is different. These people can't fight anymore. Why not show mercy?
Uh-oh.
Please, Corrin, don't fight him. My dear, sweet Corrin.
I don't understand.
No. Leo, what should we do? Why does this fall to me? Father, I have dispatched our enemies on behalf of my soft-hearted sister. I only ask that you would be merciful in your punishment of her.
Enough.
I will consider the matter later.
Leo!
How could you? They were beaten. There was no reason to execute them. Leo, did you...
Hey.
Enough, both of you. The battle is over.
Ugh.
Mark my words, Corrin. One day an act of kindness may be the death of you.
Yeah.
Perhaps, but if I'm kind, I will die without
I
regrets.
see.
Well said. Guard, I would examine the prisoner's belongings. Bring their remains to my quarters. Yes, your highness.
Leo.
Your spell
Yes.
was only enough to weaken them, yes. I should have followed father's orders. But Camilla and Lise always make such a fuss when I do anything to upset you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leo. I'm sorry for teasing you about your collar.
Come on.
You can repay me by not mentioning it again.
Oh, wow.
That was great, brother! It was, but I doubt this will be the last we hear of this. Father never forgets a slight. It reminds me of like Bowser's Castle, the upward look from like Super Mario RPG.
Listen.
It is only my sister's kind heart that has bought your freedom. Disappear now, lest you be spotted by our king. I am not a hostage to be freed. You said your name's Corin? When we meet next, I will make you pay for this humiliation.
No.
I was hoping the next time we meet, it could be as friends.
What?
Soft-hearted fool. I am a Hoshidan warrior. You do not understand what you suggest.
Yeah.
I understand that right now Hoshido and Noah are at war. But I'm trying to plan ahead for the day the war is over and we can live in peace.
Huh.
I've heard rumors of a sheltered Norian princess who knows nothing of the world. I see the rumors are true. If we do meet again, the world will have no doubt taught you the error of your ways. She's got a bunch of keys in her pocket. Should have been a principal. Alrighty.
All right.
Let's go in there together. I'll help as much as possible. This is our father we're talking about. He has to forgive you, right?
Yes.
Thanks, Elise. I hope you're right.
Let's do this.
Alright. Deep breath. And here we go. Father, we have something we need to talk to you about.
Father?
It sounds like he's with someone. Maybe we should check back later? I'm doing pretty good so far today. I spent a lot of time planning out my build for just one character, so I'm going to have female Corin marry Rajat. I'm doing a Birthright playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates. And so I planned that out and like looked at some of her other potential mother candidates for Rajat.
Well,
But I don't really have
Yes.
other characters that I'm planning on using quite yet. I'm just kind of play it by ear and see like whose stats work out really good with their growth rates and how that all goes. And I'm thinking about reclassing Azura and using her so she can get some skills like built up from like the Pegasus line or something. And the Pegasus line is actually a pretty good class in general with its movement and everything. And unlike Olivia from Awakening, she starts in lances, which is great.
no.
As you are my child, Corin, I will grant you some leeway. I have something in mind for you, a mission. If you complete this task successfully, I will pardon your crime in full. Really? What sort of mission?
Listen well.
There is an abandoned fortress perched on the Hoshidan border. I wish to know if the building there remains serviceable. You are to travel to the site and inspect the premises. No battle will be required. Do you understand? I won't tolerate being disappointed twice.
Yes.
It shall be done.
This could be trouble.
Darling, are you sure you're going to be okay out there? I don't like this. Of course. Please don't worry. It's just an abandoned fort. You're acting rather casual about this, Corin. It isn't like Father to be so forgiving.
Huh?
What do you mean, Leo? That's enough, Leo. Don't be so worried all the time. Sheesh. And don't even try to scare Corin before her first mission. Ooh. We had our first Sumia Crown moment. I suppose I'll just have to come along. That way I know Corin will be safe.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why ever not, Iago?
Let me explain.
Lady Camilla, King Garen intends this expedition as a test of sorts. As his top advisor, I've been entrusted with coordinating this mission. He would like to know whether Princess Corin is worthy. After all, she is part of a royal lineage. Therefore, your assistance would simply muddy the results.
Understood.
Camilla, I need to do this all by myself. Surely you understand. Not all by yourself, Corin. I didn't see you there. Rest assured, I don't intend to send you out there completely defenseless. Milady, this is Hans. He is a veteran warrior and will ensure no trouble befalls you.
Thank you.
I'd be wary of that man if I were you, Corin.
Huh?
Why do you say that? He's a criminal, a murderer, and a scoundrel. I arrested him myself years ago. Father seems to think he's rehabilitated, but I'm not so sure. That said, he is a formidable soldier. I see. To the border. Is this it? The bottomless canyon? Yes, it's a natural boundary dividing Nor and Hoshido. It can't really be bottomless, can it?
Of course.
Let the eternal darkness below be your answer. Those who fall in never return. I truly despise this place. Something about the land around here just isn't right. The sky here is always dark and foreboding, and lightning strikes all who fly across. This is clearly a place us mortals were never meant to enter. Normally we'd go around. But the fort that King Garen once surveyed is right over there. Oh, it's not so bad, or perhaps I'm just happy to be outside in the fresh air. Compared to the inside of that fortress, this is downright exciting.
My.
That certainly puts things into perspective, milady. Come, let us proceed. Blast! It looks like this fort isn't as abandoned as we thought. Why the devil is this place crawling with Hoshidans?
Hold on.
Do not advance any further, soldiers of Nor. Crossing that bridge is a violation of our border treaty. Turn back at once, or we'll be forced to attack.
Well,
What should we do, Lady Corin? We're not here to fight. I suppose we have to turn back and report to Father.
of course.
Wise decision, my lady. Who asked you, old man?
What?
Because it was never meant to be a peaceful mission. What are you doing? We had no reason to engage these troops.
Why?
We should have tried diplomacy first. We weren't sent here to fight. Speak for yourself, weakling. Soldiers of Hoshido, hear me! Do not leave a single Norian alive. Looks like there's no getting out of this now. Get ready to fight, Lady Corin. Now then, Lady Corin, there are two kinds of battle formations. You need to learn both, and fast. You can take a defensive position by moving to the same space as an ally. Your ally will benefit from your support, but you won't be able to attack. If you want to unleash the most potent attack, stand in adjacent positions. In that alignment, allies may be able to attack simultaneously. It is time for Fates. I just finished Awakening on stream, and now we are going to have some fun with Fates. Which I've been looking forward to, honestly. Yeah, let's do that. Fates was the game that got me into the series. Maybe we'll have Jacob here just to get some experience points. Experience doesn't hurt him. And he's pretty strong. 99. I've decided to, for this run, I'm going to have female Corin marry Rashad. And then from there, we're going to just see how, like, what units get good level ups. And have fun with it. Pop! Jacob gets a level.
This will do.
Magic is surprising for him. I never really trigger this Dragon Vein, but I might just do it, just because it's there. They don't move, because we're not really supposed to go over there. Corin have anything to heal now? Switch, separate, go here. He's gonna die, but that's literally his whole point. Dragon Vein. My live is restricted because it contains unoriginal reproduced content. I love it. Let's see. I'm gonna have this happen. Alright, Hans, you can die now. Which, in all honesty, if Corrin didn't have Dragon Vein powers, or this wasn't here, we wouldn't have been able to ever win this map. Which is interesting. That's too bad that Corrin missed. Can Corrin get a kill? Yeah, okay. Can Jacob get a kill? Perfect.
Need a hand?
Good job, Corrin. You get a sticker.
Sorry to be a bother.
We'll have him go here. Oh, I put him in the wrong spot. Ugh. Whatever. It's on me. We got a good level up this time, though. Level up for Jacob. And a very good one, too. Yeah, the parrot bonus is great. Do you even realize what you've done here today? Hoshido won't stand for unprovoked attacks like this. Revenge will be ours. Our stats will be lowered, but it's fine. And now we get to claim the fort. Damn you! This isn't over. If we get the kill here, level up.
You're lucky I'm here.
That went well.
Level 5 Corrin.
Yes.
And that one level up was very unlucky, but now we have some good stuff. Yeah, this map we're just meant to end and not take on the Pegasus Knights. We don't need to grind up too much. We're playing on normal difficulty. Corrin's skills is experience up, right? 20% bonus experience points. If paired with C+ attacker, it grants all that. 7 turns. This wasn't what I had in mind, but at least I've completed Father's mission. You're the leader of these troops? You're a pathetic girl. Who are you?
My name is Saizo.
I've come to claim your life. Hey, everyone! We're still under attack!
I won't allow it.
What? This must be the real commander.
In the nick of time.
What's going on here, Corrin? Xander, how did you know we were in trouble?
You have the devil's own luck.
You all right, dear?
We're all here for you, Corrin.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. But before we get too carried away, we are under attack.
Uh-oh.
Who dares attack my beloved Corrin? I'll have their head on a platter.
Oh,
I'm not hurt, Camilla.
not to worry.
But darling, it's the thought that counts. Well, good thing Camilla didn't kill Saizo. I never knew Camilla could be so ruthless. Huh, that's right, you've never seen her on the battlefield before. This is not going well.
Saizo.
What's wrong? What's her status? I misjudged the situation. We're outnumbered. Kagero, do you have anyone else on the way?
Yes.
Affirmative. Lord Ryoma's right behind me. Then I think this battle is as good as won. Looks like more Hoshidan reinforcements are on the way. Indeed, what should we do? Korin is safe, and the fort's condition has been evaluated. There's no reason to engage Hoshido further at this point. Korin, you take the lead with Gunter. We'll follow close behind. Thank you, Xander. More story.
Oh.
Have you seen Jacob? He was here a second ago. I'm sure he's right behind us. Now hurry up. I can't stand beyond this bridge a moment longer.
Don't worry. You won't have to stand there much longer. What?
Why are you doing this? Your own ally. Did I knock your babysitter into the ditch? Here, you can meet with him at the bottom. You'll pay for this! What? What kind of freak are you? She's just showing up her Super Smash Bros. Moveset. It can't be. I want answers, Hans. Why are you doing this? Why did you provoke the Hoshidans? And why did you kill Gunter? Answer me!
I was just...
Following orders. King Garen's orders. You lie. Come back here! My kin, my gods, my blood.
Dragons grant me strength.
Great Moro, I beseech you. Enter the goldfish. The goldfish dragon. Lilith, is that you? What are you? Lady Korin, I knew this day would come eventually. This may come as a shock, but I am not a human.
No.
Well, I can see that. Are you a dragon? Yes, this is my true form. You've seen it before, do you remember? That strange bird you rescued in the barn? That was you? It was. Once I recovered, I was unable to take human form. You were so kind to me that I decided to remain a human that I might serve you. But now I have used a power that goes beyond the capacity of a human body. I will not be able to return to that form. I don't mind, though. The most important thing to me is that you're safe. Lilith, be careful! Drop me if you must. I won't have to sacrifice you. First Dragons, I call on you. Grant us access to the astral plane. What just happened?
Well,
Send a quick text here. Where are we? This is the world parallel to the one in which you live, Lady Korin. It is known as the astral plane. How are you able to get us here? The first dragons have granted us the power to inhabit this dimension. Under their protection, we are safe here. Allow me to prepare a place for you. I'm going too fast with it. Did you just use a dragon vein? Yes, the power of the first dragons flows freely in this realm. You should know that space and time operate differently here as
I
well.
see.
I have so much to learn. Is there anyone else here? No, we are alone. There's no one left here.
I am so sorry.
I didn't mean to invoke any bad memories. It's okay, Korin. I'm not lonely as long as I have you in my life. Now, you should get some rest. Rest equals a black screen to load. How are you feeling, Korin? I know this is a lot to take in.
Thank you.
It is, but I feel much better already. My wounds seem to have healed. And my mind is racing. I have so many new questions about this world. All in good time. For now, some business remains in the other world. You're right. I can't relax until I know everyone made it safely home. Of course, there's just one thing you should know before we go back. When I open the portal, you will return to the same location you came from. That means you'll arrive right on the Hoshidan border. There may be soldiers lying in wait for you.
Understood.
I'll be ready for them. Very well, then I will open the gate. I'm back, but where is everyone? You're mine, Norian! We still have the cursed sword. Rinka got her revenge. Hoshido. All the way from the bottomless canyon to somewhere else. You're awake. Sorry about that bump on your head.
Oh.
It's you, from the Flame Tribe, right? Where are we? Yes, I am Rinka. This is a Flame Tribe village within Hoshido's territory. I'm going to hand you over to the Hoshidan authorities. I see. I suppose they'll want to hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack, and then they'll probably execute me. I don't think so. God, they're here already, aren't they? Yes, it's time to go. Look at those great textures.
Oh.
We meet again. Kaze, right?
I'm glad you're safe.
Yes, I'm glad we found you, Princess Corin.
Huh?
You are... Wait, am I missing something?
Let's go.
Please come with me. All will be explained. Very well. No sound detected. It sounds literally coming through. It doesn't like silence this good old TikTok live. Sometimes we just gotta enjoy the scenery and appreciate the loading times to reflect and not talk 24/7, you know? Even though I do really want to get to the point where, like, I get characters and we go on the maps and all that fun stuff.
Thank you.
Huh?
Did you just say Lord Ryoma? Yes, this is the High Prince of Hoshido, Lord Ryoma. I understand. What are you waiting for? If you're going to execute me, please get on with it.
I cannot believe it. Huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I am so happy.
They do look slightly similar.
What?
Your sweet child? What are you talking about? That's not possible. Oh, but it is, you see.
Please.
My poor Corin, it's a sad story. When you were very young, you were abducted by forces from Nor. I'm your mother, Makoto. All this time, I didn't know if I'd ever see you again.
Oh.
But King Garen is my father. None of what you're saying makes sense.
Yes.
It must be quite a shock, but I assure you that she speaks the truth. I am your older brother, Ryoma.
Me.
No, Xander is my older brother. Leo, Elise, and Camilla are my siblings.
Don't be fooled.
Are those the Norian royals? They're not your real family. I still remember the day you were taken. In those days, there was tension between Hoshido and Nor, but no full-blown war. Not until Garen lured King Sumeragi, your father, to Shev under false pretenses. He said it was for a peace conference. His real plan was to murder our father in cold blood. And make matters even worse, he kidnapped you. No, that's just not possible. I really don't remember any of this. Not even a single memory? No, honestly, I have only the vaguest memories from my early childhood. Enjoy the stills from this cutscene we'll see later. There are times when I can sense something beneath the surface. A blurry image, like a stone at the bottom of a lake, shimmering and ethereal. But that's it. Nothing of substance.
I see.
Well, I can't imagine the Norian royals would share much of your past with you. I know this is a lot to take in.
Reporting.
Lord Ryoma, I have an urgent message. We are under attack from the north.
What?
Hinoka and Sakura are there right now. Yes, my lord. I have been told that they're working to help evacuate the villagers. Very well. We'll need to provide support. I'll leave immediately. Korin, will you come with me? I want you to see the truth with your own eyes. Sorry, I'm slowing us down. Of all the time to sprain an ankle. Don't worry about it, sis. We'll be okay. Those stupid beasts don't stand a chance against me. I hope you're right. We just learned about the pair-up feature. Last map. No, yeah, the last map. Sakura and Hinoka can just pair up themselves.
Listen.
Yep, it's just telling us about danger zones. We can't quite get to that space at this time. So... let's do village stuff.
Very much.
Take a goddess icon. And go here. Okay, that's great. Peak gameplay. We're almost probably going to hit this one, in my guess. I don't remember, even though I just did this map not too long ago. Is that the power of a dragon vein? I had no idea. To harness the ancient dragon powers is truly a magnificent gift. Yet I wonder if even the royals who wield that power can fully control it. Still, strategically using dragon veins could be the key to this rescue. How much does Kaze do? 16. Pair up with Rinka, he will get the kill. I thought he would get the kill. Yeah, no. I'm not reading right. He'll get the kill. Well, if he hits.
That was a good fight.
Alright, Hinoka, take your 1 point of damage. I don't even need to witness it.
I'll live.
Bop!
We have won.
Alrighty. Just run up the map. Let's see what Ryoma does. No Dragon Vein. Alright. I don't really need to worry about that one, honestly. But what else is he gonna do, right? Why not destroy some Dragon Veins? Okay. I want Rinka. Okay, so we're gonna do a switch, a separate, throw behind. Oh, that doesn't kill, it's too bad. Just want some experience points. We're almost gonna get it now. Which is fine. It is what it is. So fast we can just speedrun this map. That works. And then we'll destroy the mountain next turn. I will say, even though some of the models are meant for the base 3DS, it is still a very pretty game. But we live in AAA world, where that's really what people think most about. Alright, Ryoma. Oops. I think what we'll do is we'll pair these two up here. What does his support do? Is it Miracle, right? Save support a unit from lethal attack. Yeah. Let's pair them up. Have Rinka get this kill. I should have had Rinka swing first just to gain some support points, but
Serves you right.
I didn't think. That's okay. 8 whole points of damage. We have the chance to crit. I don't think we're going to crit, but...
You won't stop me.
We crit. I'll take it. This one thing that's nice about Fire Emblem is like the random luck that you can get that kind of just like adds to the fun of the game. And then we get to double thanks to our friend Kaze in support.
I did it.
And he's got her level.
Clear the way.
We get it, Hinoka. You're gonna kill everything. And Sakura is just gonna heal you 24/7. I'd like to just run towards that and not worry about much else. There we go. And then we'll do a little... That'll give us enough movement to get to where we want to go.
We're done here.
Alright, I'm sure you can handle it, Sakura, Hinoka, whatever your name is. Yeah, this map's almost done. Alright, we'll just trade, just to give her the goddess icon. Trigger the Dragon Vein. Just checking all my notifications here. She's gonna take one whole hit, then Hanoka's just gonna fly over. Or Ryoma. Crit? Nope. Corrin put you to shame with that crit. Rinka and Kaze.
Thank you so very much.
Those monsters would have caused a lot more damage if you hadn't come. I have to ask, though, who are you?
Well,
Oh, my name is...
huh?
Her name is Corrin.
Huh?
Yes, nice to meet you properly.
Sister?
Hanoka, are you okay? Finally, after all these years, I missed you so much. Sorry. Oh, Hanoka was so attached to you when you were little, Corrin. When you were taken from us, she cried for months. One night, she stopped crying and picked up the Naginata. And I will say, if you ever find yourself facing the business end of her weapon, you will soon be filled with major regrets about your life decisions. She vowed to bring you back to us someday, and now here you are.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Corin. I'm usually not this emotional, but I'm just so happy to have you back. Take that, Norian scumbags. We win, you lose.
Big sister.
Wait, is this really Corin?
That's right.
Yes, I know it's big news. I'll fill you in on the whole story later. For now, we should return to the castle before Nor deploys more monsters. Everyone, let's head home. What were those things anyway?
Yes.
They're known as the Faceless, creatures with no will of their own, created by Norian mages.
Norian scum.
I call them dead meat, but they're the only thing Nor can throw at us right now. Our mother, Queen Makoto, put up a magical barrier around our kingdom. Regular enemy soldiers find themselves without the will to fight upon crossing it. So long as Mother is able to keep the barrier up, Nor can't invade Hoshido.
That's right.
That's why Nor sends those things. They have no souls, no will of their own. That's why they're able to penetrate the barrier and terrorize our borders. But the Norians wouldn't send monsters to terrorize innocent people. Of course they would. They're pure evil. Sometimes the Faceless even turn on their mages who created them. But the Norians don't care. They're willing to sacrifice their own just to hurt others. I'll never forgive them for all that. Or for stealing you away. They'll pay for all the suffering they've caused. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, no way. They would do that? Father would do that?
Oh.
And what's this? Oh, that's a picture you drew when you were a little girl. This is your father, this is me, and that's you. It's so cute. We couldn't bear to touch a thing in this room after you were taken. If we put your things away, it would have felt like giving up. You've grown so much. I can't believe how beautiful you are. I'm afraid I still don't remember anything. Oh. I just don't know how to respond to your stories. I do believe I could be your child, but everyone here simply feels like a stranger to me. I understand, Corin. Please don't worry about it.
I'm so sorry.
Here you are, maybe my real mother, and I don't feel anything. Please, it makes sense. You spent your whole childhood in Nor. I'm sure you were quite sheltered. You will need time to think all of this through and search your soul. But I hope that someday we can be a family again.
Go on.
For now, please make yourself comfortable. Explore the castle or stroll the grounds outside. You'll be safe here. I can't stop thinking about Xander, or about Camilla, Leo, and Elise.
Huh?
What a beautiful song.
Destined to seek. Yet the waters ever change, flowing like time. The path is yours to climb.
She always has that look of, like, slight anger, slight sadness on her face. Yes?
Sorry.
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you. I just got lost in your singing. There's something about that song that captivated me.
You.
Must be Princess Corin.
Well,
And you are?
I am Azura.
A former princess of Nor.
Huh?
Former? I don't understand. If that were true, surely I would have heard of you. I grew up with a Norian royal family.
Truly.
I'm afraid I've been here a long time. After you were taken by the Norians, the Hoshidan forces retaliated. They tried desperately to get you back, but they failed again and again. However, I wasn't as heavily guarded. Hoshidan ninja easily kidnapped me. I suppose we've both been hostages for most of our
I
lives.
see.
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's okay. I may technically be a hostage, but I've lived a happy life. People of Hoshido accepted me as one of their own. Even Queen Makoto herself treats me as if I were her daughter. Does she? Did something happen between you and Queen Makoto? No, I don't know what to do. She seems perfectly lovely, but I don't feel any connection to her. But she loves me, and so do all my blood siblings, who I just met.
I see.
I understand. If I were to return to Nora, I suspect I'd feel the same way.
Yeah.
Do you think you could start over there? Live a new life among strangers? No. Given a choice, I would prefer to stay here in Hoshido. Queen Makoto is a peace-loving ruler. King Garen is not.
Hey.
So, Corin, what are you going to do? I don't know. For now, I'm just going to spend some time thinking. You look as if you're feeling better after a few days to yourself, Corin. I am, yes. I still have many questions, but at least now I have a few answers. Thank you for giving me the space I need to think. Of course, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. If you wouldn't mind, I have a small favor to ask. Would you try sitting on the throne for a moment?
Huh?
Why would I do that?
Please.
Well, this throne is infused with the power of the first dragons. It is said that those who sit on it regain their true form in mind. I thought if you sat on the throne, then perhaps...
It can't be.
Wait, do you not trust me? Do you think I'm under some kind of Norian spell? No, it has nothing to do with trust. I just wonder if the Norians have sealed your memories away. If so, maybe the special throne could bring those lost pieces back. Those sweet memories of me and your siblings. I see.
I am so very sorry.
I don't mean to push you towards something you don't want.
Ah, excuse me.
Lady Makoto, the ceremony is about to begin.
You have my gratitude.
Corin, you probably don't remember him, but this is Yukimura. He's one of our strategists and brightest leaders. We would be lost without him. You are too kind, milady, though in truth I still have much to learn. That said, I am here to help in any way I can, Lady Corin. I'd like to make a public announcement about your presence here, Corin. There have been some rumors circulating about spies from Nor infiltrating the castle. I'd like to quash those rumors once and for all. Yukimura, is everything ready?
Of course.
Yes, milady. People are beginning to gather at the plaza.
Go on.
Excellent. Thank you. Corin, I've arranged for Takumi, Hinoka, and Sakura to give you a tour. I thought you might want to get to know the area a little bit before the event. I need to speak with Yukimura first, but I'll meet you at the plaza soon. We'd be happy to show her around. Thank you, Mother.
Please, listen.
Zura, do you mind going with them as well?
Well,
Not at all. It would be my pleasure.
thank you.
Of course.
Um,
I can't wait to show you around. I think you'll love it here. Thank you, Sakura. A guided tour sounds like a great idea. I hope Corin is truly okay with all this. Yes, I can't imagine the position she's in. It's a lot to process. That said, I think her return is a message from the gods. A good message, I hope.
Why do you say that?
Well,
I don't know. After that invasion up north, I just feel uneasy. We should remain on high alert, if you ask me.
hey there.
Would you like to try one of my world-famous roasted potatoes? They're delicious and nutritious. I guarantee you'll love them. Well, sure, why not? I've never tasted spices like these before. This is amazing. Told ya. Here, take an extra one in the house. Share it with your friend. Oh, thank you very much. Here you go, Azura. Thank you, Corin. You're right, this is delicious. Everyone really is friendly here, and it's so bright and open. It's quite a contrast from the fortress I grew up in. I'm glad you like it. Like I said, I've always been happy here. Just don't get too comfortable, sister. Pardon me?
I don't trust you.
Shouldn't you be heading back to North soon? Takumi.
Hold on a minute.
Who said you can call me by name? You haven't earned that privilege either.
No.
That doesn't even make sense.
What?
Excuse me.
Listen.
Zura has been in Hoshido for as long as I've been gone. Shouldn't that be enough to consider her part of the family? I don't care. I don't trust either of you. I just wanted to tell you that to your face. I apologize for Takumi's rudeness. He's a bit of a hothead. Anyway, how would you like to try a sweet rice dumpling? It's a Hoshidan specialty. I'd love to. Thanks, Sakura. You're welcome.
Hey.
You know, I'm very close with a girl in Nor who's around your age. Oh, what's she's like?
Huh?
Well, she's generous and kind, always putting the need of others first. Alright, everyone, the ceremony's starting. Let's head to the plaza.
You there! Show yourself!
What?
What is that? It's an ancient dragon. I never thought I'd see the day.
Be careful.
Corin, a word of warning if you can hear me. Watch out for enemies carrying worm slayers. They're a type of blade designed to pierce dragon scales, and they work. Effective weapons. Looks like my appeal wasn't approved, so thank you for being the one person to join in this whole time, because I don't think anyone else is going to be able to join in, unfortunately. Because the game said so. Oh, not the game. What's it called? Switch? Separate? TikTok said so. Corin, listen. My song can help you win this battle. Using it can give you another chance to attack or take cover in a pinch. Please don't hesitate to ask me for help. Yeah, she is very good, very good. Pretty sure, yeah, we just tank all these guys. So we'll just send Corin this way. Well, we don't want to take this one. We'll dance Sakura, because these two can build supports.
I'll try my best.
I'll keep them close. And then these two get in their match. Vengeance will be mine. Prepare to die! Corin. Corin kills everyone. Which is very nice. It's weird because Corin looks like she has like hands for feet.
I'll take this one.
Seal res, I think that is. Not defense, which sucks. Be careful, everyone. These enemies are no mere faceless. One wrong move and they'll be perfectly capable of ending you. Hope we can count on Corin even in this new form.
Big sister.
Yep, the whole magic and res conversation. Okay. I mean, I should be able to live one of them. It's too bad I don't have enough strength. Why don't I... Oh, he can kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just can't take 2 hits, right? Yeah. So I'll have these 2 heal.
Let's go.
And then we'll stay here. And then we'll have Azura dance.
Here I come.
Perfect.
Thank you.
One thing that I do like about this one is it actually does take a little bit of brain power. And we'll sing Kaze.
Thank you.
And put him here. He has a nice res stat. How much does it do? 20 times. It's just 60 damage. Yeah, Corrin dies like instantly. Alright, let's kill this mage. Or we'll leave him at, one, at a whole 1. Wow, Rinka. You're really, carrying the game for me. Oh, he doesn't move close enough. I have enough to kill in 1 hit, so like I can move a little bit closer and end our friend here. That's gonna hit. I could always have Azura swing here. What is the win condition on this map? I know I really shouldn't even worry about that. Route the enemy. Okay. I can have Azura hit. Can also have Azura tank this, right? 20 damage. She lives with 21. Why does she have up? Oh, because Brass Naginata? Yeah. And then what's her speed? 8? So she lives with 1. So we're gonna wait. We're gonna sing. Send Corrin down. Get the kill. Guess it doesn't matter who I go first, right? Oh, I could have had Kaze just in range for him here. Whatever. Let's have Rinka get the kill. She needs some help. There we go. And then hit and kill. Bop.
You're done.
The power of the Flame Tribe. And then I'd like to just put, yeah, let's do this. So Azura's gonna live with 1 health, and then we can have Corrin or somebody come in and save the day, is the plan. Oh no, she lived with more. Building that lance stat. And this is probably where Ryoma dies, which is fine. Oh, nope, he dodged. Interesting, I can hit from there. And then have her sing for him. Yeah, let's do that. Only 18.
Strength of my tribe.
She's got a long way with that lance. Alright, end this. Very nice. Level up? So close. We'll do a little bit of Bloom Festalin. And now Ryoma will die. Doesn't technically die. Yeah, they tell him. He's like, oh yeah, I should probably stay as the final boss, depending on how Korin goes. Oh, it's too bad he doesn't quite reach. I have an idea. Switch. Transfer. And I can transfer Kaze again. No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I can't even pair up with him, okay. A level for Sakura. She always gets some really good strength level ups every time I use her, which is interesting. Well, she healed herself, which sucks. Do-do-do-do. Level 2. Okay. Just hope we get the 80% hit. If we don't, we can always heal. Show me what you got. One hit's all it takes. And a level up. HP, speed, and res.
Azura, no, stop!
stars to climb. Kill me if you want, but do it as yourself.
I finally remember. I remember.
Fire at will. I'm disappointed in you, Subaragi. That wasn't even my best trap. You poor thing. Orphaned at such a tender young age. You are my child now.
My real father.
Are you all right? I am so sorry.
Are you okay? I can't believe what I just did to you. It was like I had no control over myself. Please don't worry about it. That wasn't you. It was the blood of the ancient dragon that runs in your veins.
Huh?
I thought only the Norian royal family had dragon blood.
Yes.
The blood of the Dusk Dragon runs in the Norian royal family, and the blood of the Dawn Dragon runs through ours. But you're special, Corin. You can actually take the form of a dragon.
Ah.
I've heard of such a thing, but this is my first time seeing it in real life. Never mind me. What happened to the innocent people in town?
No.
I can't believe it. This entire town, devastated. An hour ago, these streets were filled with vendors and children and...
Listen,
So you see, Corin, this is the work of the Norians. This is what they do. Let me guess, that sword you carried, it was a gift from King Garen? He masterminded this whole thing. It's not your fault. He knew you'd be captured and brought before the queen. Why would he do this? I'm so sorry I couldn't see it coming. Your apology means nothing.
this is all your fault.
Mother is dead, along with countless others. And it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't showed up on our doorstep. You don't belong here.
Hey,
Enough, Takumi.
That's...
Your words won't change anything. And besides, shut up! He screams. You're no different than Corin, an interloper.
Takumi.
you!
Don't speak my name. I don't ever want to see you again. Are we really to believe you had no idea this would happen?
What?
Takumi, what are you saying? Knock it off! You just saw Corin help us defeat those Norian soldiers.
Hey.
Takumi, please, you must listen. Corin is your sister. But if you don't trust me, that's one thing. But Corin is your own blood. Mother is dead, thanks to her. She's not my sister.
I'm so sorry.
I've brought you nothing but pain to all of you. It would be better if I never come here. Maybe I should just leave.
Please, wait.
I don't believe that's what Queen Makoto would have wanted. What would you know about it, Yukimura?
What did you say?
What did you... Did she say something to you? I hate to deliver this news, but Queen Makoto foresaw her own death. This isn't your fault, Corin. King Garen set these events in motion, and the Queen speculated that there may be even a darker force at work. She didn't know when or how death would strike, only that it was certain. And there's one other thing. Please take a look at that statue.
Huh?
Is that a sword?
It can't be.
Indeed.
The divine sword Yato. Much like your weapon, Ryoma, the divine Rajinto. And your Fujin Yumi Takumi. Takumi. Yato may be wielded by only a singular warrior, one who is chosen by the blade itself. It is said that the Yato was forged to be the key to peace in our world. The key to peace. Another floating sword. Didn't we learn from our last one? The blade has chosen Corrin.
That can't be.
Impossible. Corrin, do you know what this means?
Sister?
Corrin, are you listening? Can you hear us?
If I may,
I have important news. A massive Norian force is gathering at our border.
show no mercy.
I have worked hard to avoid an all-out war, but now, death is too good for them. Who's with me?
Azura.
There must be another way. Surely the answer is not more bloodshed. But I feel I must follow Ryoma to the border. If I can help avert total war.
Wait.
Corrin, there's something you need to know. If you become embroiled in a fight right now, it would be easy to lose control. Your dragon blood could take over again. And if you yield completely to the dragon, you may lose your humanity altogether. Is there anything I can do?
Listen.
Yes, this is called a dragon stone. It will allow you to control the dragon's power and still return to your human form. Now please close your eyes.
Understood.
You should be okay now. The dragon stone is now attuned to you. Be sure to keep it
Thank
safe.
you.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you feel uncomfortable? I know we've known each other for only a short while, but I do feel close to you. You already risked your life to help calm my dragon form. I only hope I can repay the favor someday. Thank you, Corrin. I feel close to you as well. I feel safe when I'm with you. I wish to keep you safe too. That's why I'm coming with you to face Nor.
You're not hurt, are you?
Corrin, you're alive!
Big brother.
I'm fine. But why are you invading Hoshido?
Again.
Father says it's time to show our true strength. Join us and we'll end this quickly. If we conquer Hoshido here and now, we can avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Xander, I need a minute.
Stay alert.
Be careful, Corrin. That man is a Norian commander.
Big brother. Oh.
Corrin, I was so worried about you. Don't ever wander away from me again.
You have the
I'm
devil.
glad you're okay, Corrin.
Yay!
We got our sister back.
Norian scum.
First you kidnap her, now you lie to her? Corrin is my sister, not yours.
No.
You are mistaken. Corrin is my sweet little sister. You may not have her.
Don't be fooled.
You belong with your true family in Hoshido. We have loved you and raised you since you were a child. Come home, little princess. We can live as a family once more.
This way.
Big sister. She's my sister.
We're your family.
My family. Xander, withdraw your troops.
What?
Corrin, don't tell me you're siding with Hoshido.
Yeah.
I'm afraid so. I've made up my mind. I stand with Hoshido. I feared the Hoshidans might try to brainwash you. I am well aware of your Hoshidan lineage. It is true that we lack common blood. But still, we've treated you as kin since the very day you arrived in Nor. No matter what anyone says, you are my sister, Corrin. I know that Camilla, Leo, and Elise feel the same way. And Father will forgive you. I know it. You are of Nor. Return to us, Corrin.
I'm so sorry.
I can't go back. King Garen is a coward and a liar. I've witnessed enough of his destruction, causing an explosion in a crowded city center with no regard for innocent life. That is the action of a madman.
Hey,
Tell me, if King Garen thinks of me as family, how could he have orchestrated this attack? I could have easily been killed along with Queen Makoto. The truth is I was just a pawn, collateral damage. King Garen was willing to sacrifice my life in pursuit of his agenda. Face it, Xander, Garen is no longer human. He's pure evil.
How could you?
Father? Evil? How could you say that, little princess?
brother.
Xander, please, join me! Join me and help put an end to his cruelty. Corrin.
Traitor.
That's my answer. Traitor? Brother, wait!
Silence!
Enough! I've never thought you would turn your back on your kingdom and your family. Your betrayal will not be forgiven. You want to side with Hoshido? Fine. Over my dead body! You have been deceived, sister. They've clearly brainwashed you. I will not rest until I've returned you to your senses. Get up! Get up and return to Nor with me. Surely there's some part of you that still remembers your true family. Brother, my mind is made up. If that's the case, I will end this quickly. Wait!
Not on my watch.
Just try it, Norian scum. Ryoma, please, can we settle this peacefully?
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Corrin? Lost your focus? Tossing your sword aside and dying as a martyr won't do us any good.
You.
Fiend! If you seek to take my sister from me, I won't go easy on you.
Show no mercy.
Oh, why don't you spare me the chit-chat? Shut up and attack, if you dare.
Fascinating.
A splendid idea. I've yearned to introduce you to a dear friend of mine, the Dark Blade Siegfried. Camilla, Leo, Elise, are you ready?
Shall we kill them?
Darling, I was born ready. Let's kill them all quickly so we can make it home in time for Corrin's nap.
You can't hide from me.
You're coming with us. That's all there is to it. Understood, Corrin?
Do my best.
Yay! We're gonna take Corrin back home!
Of the challenge.
Please. Corrin has made her choice. All that remains is to spill your blood and wipe my divine blade clean. Hinoka, Takumi, Sakura, steel yourselves.
I can protect you.
I will be your shield, Corrin. They won't kidnap you again.
Allow me.
Stupid Norian jerks. I'll kill all of you.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I won't let them hurt you, Corrin.
Go.
Very well. All forces, attack!
On.
Warriors of Hoshido, prepare for battle.
Allow me to.
Pardon me, Lady Corrin. It took me a while to track you down. Is everything okay? Jacob. No, we're far from okay, but there's no time to explain right now. Your timing is terrible. What are you doing here?
Apologies.
I apologize. I've been searching for you this whole time. Regardless, I'm here now, and I will stand by your side. Yeah, we're at the bottom part of the map. Okay. I don't know who I'm gonna pair Jacob with. Well, he kills, okay. Now, Corrin needs to get over there, so let's do some shenanigans.
Do my best.
Leave it to me.
I must use this power to protect everyone. Honestly, we're probably gonna run Ryoma back. Maybe even have him fight in the woods, honestly. Yeah, it's probably the best idea. Elise is just healing. Camilla is here. Can I get... Okay. What does she do? She has fire to reach from far. And her magic stat is not great. So let's just say 12 on magic, right? Even though it's not going to be 12. Yeah, we're more than fine. Let's do some healing. Just to get her EXP. Then let's move Corin here. Azura here. Shows great waves. It's a very dry ground. Yato and Dragonstone. Well, Yato is a little below the Dragonstone rank, so we'll bring that up. Oh. Oh. What does he do for damage? Has 11 speed, 25 attack. Okay, so none of these units will kill him, which is nice to see. But he will probably go after our Corin. What foolishness! I will not tolerate traitors in our midst! Very surprised that hit.
How could I be so careless?
Oh, that's the map. Is this really our future? A lifetime of conflict with Nor? Corin, I can understand why you're reluctant to fight. It would make you feel better. You can leave the fighting to me and Ryoma.
No.
Burying my head in the sand won't change the reality of the situation. I will stand with you and the rest of Hoshido. Very well. I know this is the right choice, even if it's the hardest one I had to make. I have to believe this is the path that will eventually lead to peace. Honoka looks very tough. We'll say.
Oh.
Lilith, great timing.
Eh?
Lilith! Milady, do you mean to say this creature is our stable girl? It can't be.
Yes.
Actually, it can, and it is. Sorry, milady, but I fail to grasp the joke. Lilith is a human, not a fantastical beast.
Well,
Look, I know it's confusing, but I'll explain later. Come on. I want to show you something before we catch up with the others. My word, what is that light? I'll explain it later, too. Beg pardon, Lady Corrin, but might I inquire what just happened here? Where are we? I apologize for startling you, Jacob. Please allow me to explain. I see. So to be clear, right now we are in some place called an astral plane. Fascinating. Truly fascinating. Lady Corrin, I know the choice you just made was a difficult one. From here on out, you and your allies will continue down your chosen path. I promise to do everything in my power to help you on your journey. As such, please feel free to use this astral plane to rest up and prepare for battle.
thank you.
Thank you, Lilith. Your kindness and support are very much appreciated. Oh, you're so very welcome. Oh, by the way, this place is filled with dragon veins. Long story short, you can use them to customize your castle as you see fit. Let's try right now. I'll help. In the astral plane, you can use Dragon Vein to power new buildings. Let me show you. Why would they place the field there? Okay. Built the Dawn Armory. Very well. After you place a building, you can visit that location. You can build your castle bit by bit the further you get in your adventures. Eventually, it will truly reflect you and your personality. A Fort Corrin. With that, I'll take my leave.
Allow me to explain.
I'm here to help you with building and other requests, Lady Corrin. Oh, we got some bonuses if we do choose to use them. And, yeah.
As you wish.
I don't think there's yeah, we can't do anything else. We can, read some supports. As units grow more attached, they will fight better when next to each other or paired up. Choose support to have units converse and increase their support levels. Characters who achieve S rank may use a partner seal to take on their partner's class. Similarly, characters at A+ rank may use a friendship seal to take on their friend's class. Jacob, can we talk? I've made up my mind about something. Of course, milady. I'm yours to mold to your whim. What is the issue? Well, the truth is, please do not hesitate. You have but to ask, and I will assist in any way imaginable. For you, Lady Corrin, I would walk through fire and ice. I would charge into an army of faceless if you asked it of me. I would manually extract the fangs from a dragon's jaw to prevent it from biting you. Oh, thanks, Jacob. This isn't anything like that. I remind you, Lady Corrin, that my talents are not limited to the battlefield. I can cook, clean, sew, smith, demolish, or bricklay anything you might require. I know you're extremely capable. Please forgive my modesty. It is, of course, thanks to you that I am accomplished in the butlery arts. Now I feel there's nothing you could ask of me that I couldn't perform with ease. I did decide to start up Fates, and I'm happy I did. I was kind of hesitant, but I have a team that I want to do, Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do Rajat with female Corrin, and I'm gonna do Hayato Oboro. So I have a plan, but for everybody else, I'm just gonna play it by ear and see how we grow and everything. Originally, I was going to do Hayato with Rinka, but Rinka's kind of more like a defensive character. And now that I kind of skipped all this, I mean, the support line here is just saying, like, Corrin wants to be more independent, but Jacob's gonna see to that. Rinka, do you have a moment? Sure, what do you need? Well, you see, earlier today, I helped a nice young woman carry her things home. I was thinking, you had the Oni Chieftain line for him at one point, but I think what I'm going to do for skills is have him go Diviner to learn Tome Fair, and then Oboro is going to go Spearmaster for Lance Fair, pass those down to their daughter, who is going to have those skills, and then, like, she'll just be super strong. I think she has a good speed stat, if I recall. So, I'm just hoping that combo of stuff will make her pretty strong and well-versed. And in case, for anyone who's watching who doesn't know, you want to get Corrin and Kaze to an A support by a certain point in the story. So just pair them up together for a chunk of the game. We got a Jade. Check out Miss Lilith. Yeah, it takes that long. You get Rally Magic otherwise. Now I can feed Miss Lilith. Same thing with Lance Fair. It's level 15 Spearmaster. So, I have to really invest a lot of time into them. Which I am fine doing. I will put all my resources into them.
Is there a plan?
Yeah, I don't have the DLC on here yet, which is fine. Chapter 7. Actually, I didn't look to see if I wanted to buy anything. Hold on. Yeah, like, same thing as, like, last time I played, though. I don't want to do grinding, but, like, I'm playing on normal mode Birthright, so it's going to be very easy in general. Kodachi isn't bad to buy. I should wait for the sales, though. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to wait until things go on sale, and we'll start buying stuff. I didn't want to do this with Corrin, but I guess we're looking around the castle now. Look at the field. Alright, let's find Jacob. No, we don't want to do that. Next battle. Let's do it. So, I was convinced for a second before I looked on the wiki. Hana, as the mother of Rajat, with her as tactician would have went hard for those stat bonuses, but tacticians can only be males, the Grandmaster class, so it doesn't work for Rajat. But that, like, her growth rates works perfectly out that way. But alas, it's not gonna be happening.
Understood.
Hana, don't know if I'm gonna really use her at all. Like I said, I don't really know who I'm gonna use overall. I like using
Big sister. Fabulous.
the furry units. I like pairing them with Azura just for, like, the contrast.
So very much.
So for the most part, gender classes are gone. The only gender classes that exist are the DLC ones, and then Grandmaster and Great Priestess, or whatever it's called. Here's Miss Hana right here.
Understood.
So
Yes.
there's only very few that are gender locked.
Azura, listen. What was that? What shall we do?
But I like that, like, you can make anyone like a flyer.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna get right to the action. I've read through the whole entire story of the
Please stop.
the tutorial, if you want to call it that. And I had enough of reading for a little bit.
Yeah.
I can
And I'd rather just talk about the game.
Understood.
He's okay in my... Like, I don't mind him. I wanted to pair him with Felicia at one point, but Felicia doesn't join until mad late in the game. And that's not going to happen at this where I'm at. So I might do... so I'm going to have these goobers pair up overall. Like, that's going to be the plan. Just to... Does anyone have lock touch? Oh, he does. He has lock touch. SWAT. We're going to have him unlock that chest. For whatever's inside. And then... I'm thinking about having Tsubaki marry Hinoka for that red hair for Kaldori. But I'm not too worried overall. Yeah, I can just have her, like, fly up. And, the healers, they're fine waiting around. Okay. That should be good. I don't think I have anything in my inventory that, like, just some vulneraries. Yeah, everybody's got something. We're good. Okay. Charlotte's fun as a berserker.
Listen up.
I was always just so, like,
I knew it.
worried back then about, like, when I first played the game about, like, the low hit rates, but I never played on classic mode, which is what we're playing on here. So, and poor Silas. Alright. Yep. We're gonna unlock this chest. Now, technically a bronze bow, he will take damage and get hurt, but it does not matter to bait them out. He does double. And the defense is low. We might be able to actually get a kill here, and he's not going to die. He's got 7 defense. He does 8 damage. Like, we're fine. Chest. Seraph Robe. I have, but I haven't played Fates in, like, a very long time. Like, I played it when it came out. And I had this plan about, like, who I was going to have marry who, and I was going to do this whole run and do, like, competitive. Not that it was a competitive, right? But, like, do the online battles. And then I didn't end up doing all that. And it just kind of, like, fell to the wayside. But now I am ready to full send it. So let's do him over here. Send her here. Actually, first, we're gonna pair these two up for now. Dance them out of the way. I am looking forward to Conquest. I'm gonna marry Selena or Selena, however you want to pronounce it. It's probably Selena because that's the way the name's normally spelled, but like Severa, you know, that's no secret. So that's my guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't move though, does he? Okay, that guy moves. Okay. Separate, send here. Pair them up just to get her moving. And then pair them up just for the movement bonuses. Yeah, she's very, like, not, what do you call it? She doesn't have good defenses, which, I mean, works well for, like, the whole, like, life and death kind of lineup and Vantage. Nope, he's almost dead. But she's very much like your glass cannon. Gotta be careful with that one. That's just a healing area. Yeah, we're good. I want to get him with Corrin. So what we're probably going to do is dance.
Thank you.
I know they tanked Awakening run, the last 2 that I did, but I know it's still crazy. So I'm tempted. So if in case the Obero thing doesn't work out, I gave my Corrin has Dark Mage as her backup skill. So we have some options when it comes to building everyone out. All right. 16 isn't bad. We're gonna do Corrin here for the Dragon Vein, just to do it, because then we can get some pair up spots ready to go. So we're gonna have her go here, swing away.
Ready for this? I can help you.
He can't come up and get her, can he? No, he stays still. Okay. Sakura will heal Rinka for some experience points.
Thanks.
I feel like, now I could be wrong, I could be thinking about heroes here, but Odin I remember people kind of feeling as like lackluster when it came to like the game. If I swing at this one, yeah, let's just get working on clearing the path.
Let's try our hardest.
But anybody can be good with investment, as all, because it's Fire Emblem. So if Odin's like your favorite character, I don't remember. I'm not really very familiar with like this whole like who's really good. Like obviously Ryoma and Xander are good, but I'm not well versed with like the tier list of the game. And child units are good. I've been watching some videos about like Kana is just a worse version of Corrin. Not Corrin, yeah, Corrin, which is interesting to think about.
Surprise there.
Odin was meant to be one with the dark side. Yeah, like I said, I don't really know who I want to use overall. I think it would do well for me to what you call it? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank here, but figure out some other units other than like just Hayato and Obero to like pair up and have some fun with. But so if you have any advice about who you want me to use, I know you mentioned Hana.
I win this one.
But if there's anyone you think is I would like or is cool to use, I might try to give it a chance.
You'll be alright.
I don't know if I'm going to use Kaze all the way through. Just because, like, he is, he has 6 more, right? Yeah. Let's have them do this. Dance away. One thing I was considering running, since this is like a normal mode playthrough, is give Azura a different class eventually. And have her go down the, just like gain some skills. Oops, I wanted to separate them, but whatever. It's fine. Go faster. Just because, like, I feel like dancers, like, they're good. Like, dancing is so useful as a skill, right? It's kind of like your safety net. But it'd be nice to give her some survivability. Some chance for combat. Get her to level 10, reclass her. Alright. Corrin gets a lot of speed when... Alright. We're gonna take a hit there, but they're so weak. 8 and 13. Compare that to... They were more than good. So we're going to switch, separate, go here, and then honestly what I'm going to do is switch, dance. let them get some experience points here.
Much obliged.
Alright. These two are just gonna heal each other for experience points. And then we'll send here. We're zooming around the map.
Need a hand?
I do like the changes that they did to like the pair-up mechanics. I feel like it works well overall with like attack stance, defense stance. Let's do... Wouldn't mind trying these two together. I don't know if there's any really good skills, if I'm being honest. Dance away. Miss Hana's thing again. Come on, mouse. There you go. She's got some spread. That's her whole thing. I do want to invest in Tsubaki, so let's just have him finish the job. With Rinka's fine.
Witness the strength of my tribe.
See?
Do 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 do.
All right.
Level 6. Should be enough for Corin to get a kill. And this guy should die. If not, we have Jacob here. Jacob does 10, which... Get him some experience points, you know? That's my feeling on that. Nice. Use the not the Dragonstone. Use the sword. It's always best to use the sword because, yeah, there's Dragonstone Plus, I think, but that's the only reason why your rank matters in that stat. And there's so much variety in swords that you can do and grab. Her defense is 11, which is great. Yeah, she can take some hits. Bring them nice and close.
Be careful.
Why would you hit Corin when that does no damage? Well, probably none of them do damage.
We've got this. I can help you.
I've had Rinka, I've used her before a bunch, and like, she just doesn't get good level ups for me. And it makes her not very good. We're gonna dance just to give them some support points. And experience points. Because depending on what path I go, I might just Might just pair them up, just do paralogs, you know? We'll do this.
We can do this. One more.
That no damage is insane. And honestly, I just want to send Kaze this way, and I'll probably send him with Rinka. So we'll send Rinka here. Have Kaze finish the job.
Don't worry.
It had to be done.
And then we can do some move nanigans. There's nobody down here. You still gotta get this guy. What is the condition of this map? Route the enemy. So we do have to go up there eventually. Why send these two together to deal with that? Let's have Hannah and Jacob do it. Might be good. Honestly, pairing these two, if I use them, to give Jacob's son Dwyer a nice stat buff to his strength. 'Cause Jacob is more of a physical unit anyways. Send Corin down here. Deal with this one singular outlaw. Which is hurting nobody. Does he move? He's got an Iron Lance, probably moves. What does he have? Seal Res? Yeah, it's just nothing. 9, 8, 8, 8. Let's get a kill, shall we? Buff some stats. We'll have Jacob swing. Hana can jump in. I could probably just have them marry. That's probably not a bad outlook.
Of course.
We can have him pass down like Gentle Home. Reclass out Troubadour into something more aggressive. Now, as much as I want to just send Corin in to kill, I want to get the thing over here.
It's all me. Flawless.
Just healing area. I don't think he kills, right? Speed of 8. 6. We'll just put, like, Jacob here with Hana. I think that's not too bad. Oh, they don't move. Okay. That's interesting, because it says that they do move. Maybe because Corrin's not in range? Armor Slayer is too good to pass up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 4. Strength bump. Now, if she's here, 12 speed. I wonder if she can get the kill. Let's try this. Yes, she can. It's a pretty smooth animation for Jacob. We're all just following orders, aren't we? I thought I was gonna crit for a second with all that wind up. Honestly, changing Hana's class to Shrine Maiden might not be that bad. Have these all heal each other. Another one that wouldn't be bad is Sakura with Jacob to get the good ol' what you call it? The Lance healing class on Dwyer. Who do I want to get killed? Well, Hana needs it if I'm going to use her, so that just... We'll still get Silas at the end of the day, so...
I'm sorry I let you down.
Jacob and Hannah might be the pair. Go on, kill me.
No.
This isn't right.
What?
What are you waiting for? You seemed hesitant to attack us, even as you led your army into battle. Why were you holding back? Because we were friends?
What was that?
Aren't you here on King Garen's orders? Did you even intend to defeat us? Corrin, some things are more important than following orders. You're going to need to be clearer than that, or I will finish you off.
My honor as a knight.
Do as you must. I value an oath I made long ago far more than my own life. I still can't believe you don't remember. We used to play together. You always said how badly you wanted to see the world. So one day I made us a picnic and snuck you out for a few hours to explore. You even packed your favorite meal, surf and turf. I knew taking you beyond the walls was forbidden, but I also knew how much you meant to you. The guards tried to execute me when we returned, but you wouldn't let them do it. God, that does ring a bell.
Yes.
My life belongs to you, friend. Do as you
Thank
must.
you.
Silas. Silas. Yes, of course. I do remember a childhood friend by that name. One who helped me explore outside the walls that bound me.
Faith in you.
Yes, that's it. What else?
Um,
Only bits and pieces at the moment, but I have a proposal for you. You say you would sacrifice your own life for mine?
Absolutely.
yeah.
Very well. Then join forces with me. I know you are a knight of Nor, and you may not believe what I'm about to say, but King Garen has gone absolutely mad. He gave me a cursed sword and sent me off to be captured. Knowing, of course, I would be brought before my mother. She was killed when the sword exploded. I would have been too. I don't believe it. It's all part of his grand plan to escalate this conflict into a full-blown war. I can't forgive his actions against Hoshido, and I will never return to Nor. You must think I'm manipulating you. I believe you. You spared my life twice now. I have no reason to doubt your story. Then will you join us?
You have my word.
Yes. Perhaps together we can bring peace to this world someday. That is my aim, Silas. I promise that I will never deviate from the cause. I can't believe this is happening. Lady Sakura, we've got bad news.
Please, listen.
This is an emergency. Saizo, Orochi, what happened to you? You're both wounded. Our wounds are nothing, but as for Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi...
No.
What? What happened to them? They're missing. Last anyone saw them, they were headed to Izumo. It's possible they were captured en route. I hate to think of the alternative.
Please.
No! No, 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 no. Lady Sakura, please take a deep breath. Saizo, Orochi, please tell me you're joking.
What?
Yes, I'm well known for my japes, aren't I? I blame myself. I should have been at Lord Ryoma's side every step of the way. Pardon me, but you must be Lady Korin, yes? I'm Orochi. I used to serve as diviner for Lady Makoto. Seems it would serve a common purpose for our armies to join forces. Our tactician, Yukimura, is readying the troops to march to Izumo. Time is of the essence. Will you join us in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi? Of course. We'll support you in any way that we can.
Praised.
Thank you, Lady Korin.
I'll help too.
I'm coming with you.
I won't allow it.
Lady Sakura, I strongly recommend that you reconsider. The battlefield near the border is highly dangerous, and
Confused.
I do not care. I just stay here and do nothing. If there's anything I can do to help my brothers, I need to be in position to do it. I'm sorry, Sakura, but I'm afraid I agree with Kaze. Korin, Sakura just lost her mother, and now her brothers are missing. It's understandable that she would want to accompany us. With my help, I believe we could provide adequate protection. Very well. I won't try to stop you, Sakura. I just hope you understand the
Thank you
risks.
so very much.
Thank you, Lady Korin, I do.
Yes.
I will join you. Look who joined me. This little one. See if we can. No, I'll just zoom out of the way. It's fine. Someone came to say hello. Although I must say I didn't expect to be pressed into service this quickly. You can't be serious, Korin. You'd really allow this backstabbing Norian scum to accompany us? This is not your call, Saizo. And besides, if we abandon him here, he dies. This is not the Hoshidan way. Is the Hoshidan way to allow a potential spy access to a party? I will follow Korin's lead for now, but I will keep my eyes wide open. Saizo!
Saizo.
Brother, Korin spared my life when I was prisoner in Nor. I assure you we can trust her judgment. Oh please, a 5-year-old wouldn't be fooled by such an obvious setup. I appreciate your skepticism, Saizo. I just hope you'll give me a chance to prove you wrong. Words mean little. Actions are what count. We'll see what happens.
Listen.
Korin, we must press on. Every second counts.
Right.
Right, let's get moving. There's this little one. This little one. What does Lazura have for us? We also have some supports.
What's
Some rice! The private quarters. Lilith's temple. Hello, little one. Oh, little ear scratchies. Little ear scratchies. Now we got a good level up this time. Last time we only got one stat. Now we got all of them. Thanks for coming back to join me on my streaming journey here. We have a little friend here who really really loves wants to be held right now, which is fine. She can be held. Alright, let's see the supports. Korin and Kaze is perfect. Is something wrong, Kaze? And what's with all the radishes? Oh, Lady Korin, greetings. A young lady gave me these radishes as thanks for helping her find her way. We're having a radish feast tonight. That's pretty great, right? I must disagree. It is not great. No, what's the matter? Don't you have something against radishes? It feels wrong being rewarded for such a simple kindness as giving directions. It's not the first time something like this has happened either. It's not? I can't figure out why, but I'm often approached by women who wish to speak with me or give me things. Oh, is that so? It gets worse. If I speak even a few words, they'll often start shrieking or hugging me. Sometimes they'll give me letters or garments of clothing, or like today, food. None of our allies act that way, of course, just strangers. It's frustrating. Sounds like you're popular for the ladies. Popular with the ladies? Exactly. Those women are just, well, they're curious about you. It's because you're kind yet mysterious. Being a ninja doesn't hurt either. In fact, when I was in town the other day, I overheard one of the local women. She said, that sorrowful look on Kaze's gorgeous face is way too dreamy. Ugh, I wish you hadn't told me that. I appreciate the praise, but I would prefer to focus my duties and keep such silly distractions to a minimum. You're so serious all the time. Most men dream of this kind of attention. I'm simply behaving as any self-respecting ninja should. That's all there is to it. In any case, they are mistaken. I'm not a good man. Why would you say that? It's nothing. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an urgent matter to attend to. Gone just like that. Ninja's so cool. Well, I wonder what he meant by that. Why does he think he's not a good man? Whew. If I didn't know better, I'd think I was sleepy. Tsubaki, did you just say you were tired? Lady Sakura, of course not. I said nothing. Oh, I must have misheard. I've never heard you complain before. Well, I've never felt fatigued before. I doubt I would recognize it. Tsubaki, when's the last time you got some sleep? Now that I think about it, you were in that epic battle yesterday. We barely scraped by, and then right after that, you attended the strategy meeting, didn't you? And I heard you commanding the rear troops and organizing all the supplies. That is all true, but as you know from me, it's a piece of cake. I'm not doubting your skills, but please, take some time to yourself. That would be impossible. I know how hard you work to make it look easy. You don't have to pretend with me. Shh, Lady Sakura, don't speak another word. But I just remembered some supplies I need to attend to. Excuse me. Tsubaki! Hey there, Jacob. Hello, Hana. Are you ready to train some more? I am. Did you want to join me? No, thank you. Unlike some people I know, I do not have any spare time. I don't have a lot of free time either. I just make it a point to setting some time aside to train where I can. I don't particularly care how you choose to spend your time. You know, Jacob, I'm not sure anyone has ever mentioned this to you, but you're pretty rude. I've heard that. It's usually coming from people not worthy of my time. Oh, I see. It's not that just you're rude, you're rotten through and through. Whatever. There are better uses for my time than having this conversation with you. And to continue improving myself to better protect Sakura. You give your free time to the benefit of someone else. Of course, and she gets more than just my free time. If needed, I would lay my life down to protect her. Interesting. She wants all these scratches. Her ears are she always likes her ears scratched. Okay, let's go to the private quarters and invite Kaze. Actually, why don't we invite one of these people? I am going to use Orochi. I brought my divination materials. What do you wish to know? Ooh.
Lady Mikoto would smile upon our friendship.
Do I get a support out of that? Nope. Yes, little one. Oh. She just wants to sit.
Could do no less.
Let's do the lottery shop, shall we? What do we get? Brass club.
See?
Yeah, let's see if anything's on sale.
Welcome.
Naganatas are on sale. Guess that's what we'll buy.
Thanks for visiting.
And let's see who we can give those to. She probably doesn't need one. Dodge plus 10. Silas has a javelin. Don't really think I'm going to use Silas. I like Saizo of Sakura. Orochi will be... There was somebody I had in mind for her. Oh, Azama. I think that's a good combo. Solely for the fact that, like, it'll boost Mitama's magic stat? I'm not too sure if that's the right path I should go. Alright, well, let's see what the next map brings, shall we? Next battle. We also have the Prologue, the small village, which is good, but I think it's better for when I get Hayato. Ow! I just stabbed her nail into my finger. I think it's better for when I get Hayato to level him up there with Mozu. Because here's where we get Hayato. Come here. Come here. Oh! And you got this thing over you. Here we go. You're leaving or you're staying? Hmm? You going? This will probably be my last map. Because I gotta feed the cats and do some chores today. Gods, these stairs seem to go on forever.
We can do this.
Indeed, but what did you expect? This is the eternal stairway. Not to worry, we've always reached the halfway point. Right, I suppose there's no 5-minute stairway we could have taken instead.
Be silent.
Oh.
That fell a bit flat, sorry. No, that's not it. I'm sensing an unusual presence. I think we're being followed. How is that possible? I haven't seen any signs of life.
Listen.
Attention, whoever you are. Show yourself now if you wish to avoid conflict.
No.
Faceless? Where do they come from? How strange. I expected humans. The faceless usually aren't this stealthy. In any case, we have no time to spare. Let's take them out. Azura, can you please guard Sakura while we deal with this? Yes, of course.
Big sister.
Be careful, Korin.
Got this.
Are you ready, Kaze? Let's do this.
All right.
Wait a minute. What's this? Everyone, hold! Something isn't right. What's the matter, Korin?
No.
These aren't faceless. They're people. Gods, what have we done?
Unbelievable.
I'm afraid you're right. I recognize their clothing. These people are from the Wind Tribe.
What was that?
I don't understand. A moment ago, this person right here was a faceless monster. Who's there? Show yourself at once. Good day, princess. Did you enjoy my magic trick? Iago, what have you done? I didn't do a thing. You're the ones who struck down those poor villagers. Why? What could you possibly have to gain?
Let me explain.
Don't you see? This is just the beginning. Not that you have any time. Now that you're with the Hoshidans, anything is fair game. Oh, your ignorance does tickle me. And he's gone. Oh, and I gotta get comfy. This puts us at an unfortunate position, to say the least. The route ahead takes us through Wind Tribe territory. We're gonna have a hard time explaining what happened.
Sister.
Who was that maniac anyway? Do you know him, Corin?
Yeah.
Yes, his name is Iago, the King's Garen right-hand man. I didn't know he was capable of this sort of thing. He probably made us appear to faceless to those poor villagers. Well, he did do us one favor. He revealed himself to us as an enemy. I'm sure we'll have to go through him to get to King Garen. Yes, I would expect so. We've arrived. This is the Wind Tribe village we must pass through. Lady Corin, are you certain you want to approach the village directly?
Yes.
Trying to sneak around will only make us seem more suspicious. Surely they'll understand that we mean them no harm. I'm not as optimistic, but I will trust your judgment. It looks as though the decision's been made for us.
It's them.
Here they are, the savages who attacked our people. Prepare to die. Please wait, we can explain. It is true that we fought with some of your people, but we were deceived by an enemy from nowhere.
What did you say?
Please, how stupid do you think we are? This is going well. Right? Any ideas? Excuse me, can I have everyone's attention? Be careful.
Please forgive us.
We are so sorry to have hurt your people, but we must understand that they appeared to us as faceless. Lady Sakura, you're with these brigands? Yeah, what's going on here?
Our apologies.
Please, you must believe us. Lady Azura is with them too. Maybe they are telling the truth. Hold that thought. Have you considered that this might be a trap? Either way, we can't make this decision ourselves. Let's see what Chief Fuga has to say. Very well. We would be happy to speak with your Chief Fuga. Speak? Somehow I don't think that's what the Chief will have in mind. I see.
Wait.
Be careful, Corin. I believe your strategy is sage, but we are putting ourselves in a highly vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but what choice do we have? And we get to use everybody, which is great. Tsubaki here. Okay, so we're gonna do Hana and Jacob. We've decided that. Even though Orochi in Jacob also isn't too bad. But I think this is just something I don't need to worry that much about. Could do Rinka. Rinka with Tsubaki for now, right? Just to kind of give them something. Could also do her with Kaze, but we are trying to build Kaze's support. Let's get him up there and out of the way. Oh, look, we get Azama, Setsuna, and Hanoka this map. Okay, perfect. So let's get that ready, shall we? We're going to do Azama and Orochi. So they got to run across the map to play together. Setsuna, I don't really care about. She's there. It's not a bad idea to put her with Kaze for Bowfair, but that's about it. Sakura, will be okay. It looks like she moves pretty far overall. So let's just... We're not really going to worry about Silas, in all honesty. And I think we're also going to take Javelin off of him. Not... Alright, let's do this map. What? Did I just quit? Oh. Yeah, I just organized everybody too. Swap. Gonna have them pair up, run across the map. He has a javelin, we're okay. Silas, we're not gonna worry about him. We're gonna have Hana work with him. What's going on here? I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral.
So it goes.
Oh, the human mind is weak and malleable. Things change. Oops.
Oh?
Setsuna, have you shrunk about, a foot or so in the last minute? No, I'm actually sinking in some quicksand. Quicksand at this latitude? How fascinating. Am I going to die now? Physically, yes, probably, but your spirit will live on in our memories. Ozama, why aren't you doing anything to help her? And Setsuna, why are you so calm? Is this some sort of joke? Ugh, guess I'll have to save you. My, Lady Hinoka the hero. Ozama, we are currently under attack. Can you try to be serious for 2 seconds? Of course, milady. Although I am currently without any battle implements, so I'm afraid I'm at the mercy of your protection.
Me too.
I think I'm stuck in the quicksand again. God, I knew I couldn't rely on you two, but this is worse than I imagined. Just try to hold it together long enough for us to see this through, alright? Maybe Ryoma and Takumi can help me babysit once we finally catch up to them. Oh, interesting. They, don't work together yet. There we go.
Be still.
Nice.
Okay.
And a free level. honesty. We probably want to get Corin over there. What does he have? He has 14 speed, which is insane. I don't think our friend... Yeah, she's not going to live that. So we're going to switch, separate, send Tsubaki here.
We've got this. Right beside you.
Don't mind using Orochi because she's the only one with capture. Not that I really need a capture unit this game.
Big sister.
Hinoko, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same question, Corin. Yes, well, a lot has happened. I thought you were in the capital. I was, but I decided to try and catch up with Ryoma and Takumi on their way to Zumo. Well, it's good that we met up, but I have some bad news. Ryoma and Takumi are missing. We're trying to track them down. Missing? Oh, God. They're not the sort of men that simply go missing. What has happened to them, Corin? We don't know. And we've run into a few problems of our own. I see that. I thought the Wind Tribe was neutral. Why are we fighting? It's a long story, but I believe that we'll be able to explain ourselves to the chief. Will you join us? We could certainly use a little help. Of course. Although a little help is about all you'll get from these two. What do you mean by that? Never mind. I'm just happy to have you on our side. Mr. Oni Club. Saizo's level 7, which is interesting. Let's put her here. Saizo here. Parapa Sakura.
Naturally.
It's level 6, level 8. Okay. Okay, so he can get in range, and he'll be fine. All right. Nobody can be healed, right? We're amazing on health. Okay. We have this to deal with. So we're gonna double. So we need to be prepared for that. I have only 5 defense. Iron Katana. Speed, strength, and block. Okay. Okay, he won't hit me though, so I will be fine here. Okay. Wait. Pair up here. And then these two. That works.
Okay, let's go.
Now the thing that's tough about this pairing is that double Pegasus Knights is just not ideal when it comes to mobility. For their speed stats going higher, sure, it fixes up Tsubaki's weaknesses, which is great. But everything else makes it tough. Alright, he's getting healed. Okay. Can we survive 2 hits? Yeah, we should be fine.
No need to thank me.
So you've made it this far. You must be Chief Fuga. Please allow me to explain. No, you must earn the right to explain. Show me that you fight with honor. It's very much the similarities here to Awakening when it comes to coming to Regna Ferox, and we have to explain ourselves. No, you have to fight. No, you have to fight.
Battle is mine.
And Jacob and Hana should be fine overall. I probably should have did some calculating first. Attack of 16. So she's gonna take 11. Let's do strength 4. Pair them up. And we'll make a wall, I think, honestly. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. There. Oh.
Stay focused. Me too.
I'm surprised he got that crit off.
Allow me to help.
There we go. Good job, Orochi. Alright. Heal him up. He's gonna need it. Did she get there? No. Well, she can't. She pairs with Satsuna. Satsuna ain't doing anything else. Okay. There we go.
Let's do this.
These again.
Let me help.
I'm here.
Ooh! Not enough to kill, but that's still crazy. We're getting crits. Well. Oh, you're using the staff that I'm supposed to have. Does that give it? Yeah, it takes a use. That sucks. Let's heal Jacob. And then we can move these people around. Let's just have Jacob finish the job, get some supports with Hana.
Much obliged.
This ended up being a better pairing than I expected. Live to serve. Alright. And then we're going to have Saizo do some damage here. How much does he do? 11. No. 14. His defense is lower. I don't think he has enough speed to double. Oh, no, he does. Let's do some quick math, okay? 13 minus 8 is 5. Oh, he does 10. It's not a lot. 24. Why not? Oh, I didn't realize that killed. I didn't do my math. That's okay. Iron Club that we don't really need. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna send them here. Oh wait, we could have gotten a range for this guy. My bad. We'll run up there anyways. Just a rat of ice to kill them. Nice. And now she has the javelin. Switch items, javelin, wait. We're gonna pair him here next to Sakura, just to kind of give them a chance. Okay. Then we're just gonna run Corrin right here, and then switch, and I'm not gonna swing. Wow, whole 10 damage. Well, he does whole 0. I'll take it. Almost leveled up. Perfect. Saizo can finish the job. It's too bad the healers aren't really able to do anything, but... And this one keeps wasting the Sun Festal that I want. We'll finish that up. Build some support rank.
I'm you left an opening.
Doesn't kill. We want to kill. Really? I can't get a point. Oh, you know what I'll do? That's what I'll do. Alright. Zura can dance her. Oh, and we can get some healing in. 'Cause she took a whole 1 point of damage. Perfect. Heal? Not heal. Sing. And then swing again. We want a Zama. Even though Zama does no damage. Gotta build them the support points.
Fortune favors me.
Alright, good level up, bad level up. Strength point.
Yeah.
Well, she got magic. So that's something. Does he have a... What's the Iron Mace do? Is that ranged? Throwing club. When his HP is less than full, he gets more hit and avoid. Okay. He's not gonna kill me, right? 18. Yeah, we have defense. We're fine. You've shown some fortitude. Now show me that you're worthy of my attention. It's a lot of experience. Seal strength, but that's okay because core and strength is not sealed, so we're just gonna switch. Alright, yes, she needs experience points, but I don't really care about Rinka. So... I do want to get this over with, though. Yeah, we'll do the Brass Club. Because then we can do some healing. Perfect. Now... Javelin time.
Okay, let's go.
Good level. Skill speed. Speed's good on him. And he's more defensive. We'll take that. Now we can have her heal.
We can do this.
Level 5. Get her out of Shrine Maiden as fast as possible. Alright. A whole 0 damage. If he crit, he would have killed Kaze, which would have been insane work. Oh, she healed. Oh, because she's next to her, that's why. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see what we can do. Okay, we can do 12.
No hesitation.
Alright, we have a dual guard built up. And now our healers are going to get put to use. I know that. Know that much. Heal up Gorin.
I can always count on you.
Yeah, there's no winning this map for him. Separate. There we go. I wonder if our friend here does any damage. He does. Okay. And then I'll just have him get healed.
I'll let you stay.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to that crit chance. Yeah, if we got crit, I would have cried. Okay. Have them heal.
For Lord Ryoma.
Tsubaki should be able to finish this. If he gets a double.
Let's have that.
A shameful end.
That'll do it. Magic does nothing for him, but we'll take it.
Fantastic.
Well done. I suppose I shouldn't have underestimated one who carries the sacred Yato blade. Now I will gladly hear an explanation for the unprovoked attack on my people.
Yes.
Of course. Wait, what do you know of my blade? Ah, King Sumeragi and I were good friends. I learned much about the history of that weapon from him. I also shared concern for its future, which is why it was necessary for me to test you.
Huh?
How so?
You are correct.
Korin, the blade you possess has the power to link the Seal of Flames. In the wrong hands, it could unleash enough power to end the world. That's why I wanted to see for myself if you are indeed the right person to handle it. I see. And what if the villagers we wounded?
Listen well.
I already knew that you and your associates were acting in good faith. For what reason would Hoshidan royalty attack a stranger, and then allow her party to be peacefully captured by the stranger's tribe? No, I was well aware that something was amiss.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for believing us. This is the first good news we've had in some time, I'm afraid. Oh, please, I would gladly hear your full story. But let us freshen up from the battle and sit down for a proper meal. I appreciate the invitation, and believe me, a bit of rest and a meal is what we need. We're in search of Lord Ryoma and Lord Takumi. We haven't a moment to spare. I see. Then you must be on your way. Best of luck. Well, I suppose that worked out better than it could have.
Truly.
Yes, I'm glad to know we can still count on the Wind Tribe among our friends. I'm still puzzling a bit over what Fuga said about my blade. Do you know anything about the Seal of Flames? No, but I found it curious that he described linking the seal. Could there be more than one Seal of Flames? If so, could there be more than one sacred blade out there? It is a troubling idea. What if our enemies already possess a similar weapon? That is troubling. Let's focus on the problems in front of us before inventing new ones. You're right, Korin. I suppose I'm getting carried away. Perhaps you've spoken too soon. Here comes Chief Fuga, and he appears to be in a hurry. Korin, please wait a moment. How can we help you, Chief? Is everything okay? Yes, thank you. It occurred to me that we might be able to make a mutually beneficial agreement. You are in need of all the men and women you can get, and we have a skilled diviner who would use some real-world experience. His name is Hayato, and we'd like to offer his services to your party. Good day.
I'm not a child. I'm a grown man.
Is there a problem? Please don't judge him by his youthful appearance. Hayato has mastered a number of unique skills that make him invaluable. I still don't mean to sound conceited, but you'd be lucky to have me on your team.
Thank you.
Very well. I certainly won't turn down your assistance at a time like this.
Fantastic.
Splendid. I hope he makes a valuable addition to your team. And as for you, Hayato, I'm glad to finally be able to offer you this chance to travel.
Huh?
Travel? I hope you both realize that this isn't exactly a vacation. Of course, it's just that Hayato has not had much opportunity to leave the village. In addition to helping you, he'll be exploring the world for the first time. I see. I think I understand exactly how he feels. After all, I spent most of my childhood locked in a Norian castle. Oh, then I'm sure you two will have a lot to talk about. And I trust you'll take good care of our Hayato. Chief, must I remind you again that I am no longer a child? You're right. I must admit that I still feel a bit protective at times. Lady Korin, he's not my dad. He's just looked after me since I was a child.
Understood.
It's okay. I understand. Anyway, we should get going. Welcome aboard, Hayato. And thanks for everything, Chief Fuga.
No.
No need to thank me. Please feel free to come back here anytime you'd like. I'm proud to have met the one whom the sacred Yato chose. We shall meet again. What can we build? The rod shop, the smithy, the prison. I don't think we recruit anybody yet. What is our rod at right now? Sakura's got 2 left. Jacob's got 20. Oh, we're good. We got Bloom, Bloom, Sun, Sun.
Now,
Let's build the prison in case there's anybody want to recruit. And let's build ourselves some trees. It's for like the defensive maps when they come up, and we have to do some of that fun stuff. We got one support conversation. Greetings, Lady Hinoka. Tsubaki, how are you today? Doing perfectly well as always. Glad to hear it. It's been quite some time since we last spoke. We used to talk regularly back when I was in training as a Pegasus Knight. Of course, I remember. I suppose it would be more accurate to say that you were mostly just teaching me. Oh, I didn't teach you that much. I simply showed you the simplest way to bond with a Pegasus. Back then, I had a well of hate for every aspect of Nor. I believe the Pegasi could feel that anger burning within me. But you showed me how to let go, to calm my burdened spirit. Haha, is that right? I feel like you may be giving me more credit than I deserve. No, it's true. You told me that it wasn't about trying to control the Pegasus. It was about bonding with the creature. That totally altered my perspective. You also helped open my eyes to the intricate beauty of nature. The rustle of leaves and sounds of chirping birds that made me think of you even still. Is that right? God, it seems like so long ago now. I recall those days fondly. As do I, Lady Hinoka. Alright, those are all our supports. Tsubaki's pike. Some rice. I guess we'll feed our pet goldfish the rice. Just 1 point of defense again. Wow. Well, thanks for the gold bars. Let's see what's on sale at the shop. Because each time we go through combat,
come on in.
the weapons that are on sale should change once in a while. Okay. There we go.
Hope to see you.
Inventory. Let's go to our diviner. So she's got D rank. He's got D rank as well. Okay. So we'll give a rat. No one can equip this yet. It grants speed +1, but follow-ups more difficult to perform. Okay. Oh, is that just what's close to? I'm very confused. Okay. Ox Spirit. None of them can use the Tiger Spirit, so we'll just give it to Hayato, just so he has all these spirits in his inventory. Alright, we have a full team of people. And we've streamed for almost 3.5 hours here. So I guess that means it's time for me to do some chores. And deal with the rest of everything going on. So thanks for joining. And I will be back on sometime this week. Whenever work gives me that free moment. And we will continue then.